Hi, I am Mildred Gonzalez, and today I will be going in depth into stellar and supernova nucleosynthesis. First, I will be going through each individually, starting with stellar nucleosynthesis, and then I will compare the two towards the end of the presentation. Stellar nucleosynthesis is the process in which all the elements are created within the stars. This process starts with the collision of protons and neutrons in the nuclei of light elements. All elements emerge from hydrogen, which turns into helium, heat, and radiation within the star, and eventually become larger elements once the star dies or explodes. While the idea of stellar nucleosynthesis first came from Albert Einstein's supporter, Arthur Eddington, in the 1920s, it was Fred Hoyle and his work toward the theory done after World War II that gets the most credit. In his theories, he states that he didn't believe in the Big Bang, rather, he believed that hydrogen had continuously been created within the universe, later named the steady-state theory. The current theory states that the elements hydrogen and helium were created almost immediately after the Big Bang, and after some time, clouds were formed in which atoms would fuse together, going from hydrogen to helium. This process of fusion would come to create stars as well, but it would take 10 million years for more elements to be created. Stars that have 10 times the mass of that of our Sun create large-scale explosions when they die, which creates a variety of elements from light elements like helium to heavy elements like actinides. By creating these high amounts of elements, large stars are able to affect the nuclear ecology of the galaxy. The nucleosynthesis reaction occurs when the explosive oxygen and silicon elements are heated up during the explosion, which causes the creation of the following elements: silicon, sulfur, chloride, etc. Similar to stellar nucleosynthesis, Fred Hoyle discovered and theorized supernova nucleosynthesis in 1954. In conclusion, stellar nucleosynthesis is the theory that hydrogen and helium were created during the Big Bang and went on to form stars as well as being found inside stars. The theory was first brought up by Arthur Eddington but was realized and fleshed out by Fred Hoyle. The main elements involved are hydrogen and helium. On the other hand, supernova nucleosynthesis is the theory that, when massive stars explode, they release a large amount of elements, both light and heavy, with explosions caused by heated oxygen and silicon. This theory was also brought to life by Fred Hoyle. The elements involved are oxygen and silicon, and the possible elements produced are sulfur, chlorine, argon, sodium, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, and nickel.